Hello everyone, welcome back to the U.S. Immigration News. As the United States prepares for the inauguration of President-elect Donald Trump on January 20th, 2025, immigration remains a central focus of his administration's agenda. Trump has made bold promises regarding mass deportations and the use of military resources to enforce immigration laws. In this video, let's review the latest developments surrounding Trump's immigration plans, examining his proposed strategies, potential implications, and reactions from various stakeholders. If you are interested in this topic, please stay tuned until end of the video. If you are liking this video, please hit the bell button, subscribe, and like it so that you may get updates straight to your smartphone. Let's get into the video and review the plans one by one. Mass deportation strategy. Trump has reiterated his commitment to launching what he describes as the largest deportation program in American history. His plan includes declaring a national emergency on border security and utilizing military assets to facilitate mass deportations of undocumented immigrants. On November 18, 2024, he confirmed this intention through a post on his social media platform, Truth Social, where he responded affirmatively to a conservative commentator's claim about his plans for military involvement in deportations. Key components of the plan. National Emergency Declaration. Trump intends to declare a national emergency as soon as he takes office, which would allow him to bypass certain legal restrictions and mobilize military resources for deportation efforts. Military involvement. The plan reportedly includes deploying the National Guard and other military assets to assist in the apprehension and deportation of undocumented migrants. This marks a significant shift in U.S. policy, as military forces typically do not engage in domestic law enforcement activities. Focus on criminals. Tom Homan, Trump's appointed border czar, has indicated that the initial focus will be on removing undocumented individuals deemed threats to national security or public safety. However, there are concerns that this could lead to broader enforcement actions, affecting many undocumented migrants without criminal records. Logistical challenges and economic implications. Experts have raised concerns about the feasibility of Trump's mass deportation plans. With an estimated 11 million undocumented immigrants living in the U.S., the logistics of locating and apprehending such a large population present significant challenges. Current estimates suggest that Immigration and Customs Enforcement, ICE, has around 20,000 agents, which many believe would be insufficient for such an expansive operation. Financial considerations. The financial implications of mass deportations could be staggering. Estimates suggest that removing millions of undocumented individuals could cost billions of dollars annually. Furthermore, experts warn that such actions could lead to labor shortages in critical sectors like agriculture and construction, potentially disrupting the economy. Manuel Cunha Jr., president of the Nisei Farmers League, emphasized that removing migrant workers could halt food production entirely in regions reliant on their labor. Reactions from immigrant communities. The prospect of mass deportations has elicited varied reactions from immigrant communities across the country. Many undocumented individuals express fear and uncertainty about their futures under Trump's administration. For instance, Gabriela, a Bolivian immigrant who has lived in the U.S. for over 20 years, reflects the anxiety felt by many. We are scared about what this means for us and our families. However, some individuals within these communities remain hopeful that Trump's presidency may yield economic benefits rather than solely focusing on deportation. Carlos, an undocumented Mexican living in New York City, noted that many Latinos voted with the belief that Trump could improve economic conditions, potentially creating more job opportunities for everyone. Legal and human rights concerns. The American Civil Liberties Union, ACLU, has already initiated legal actions aimed at obstructing Trump's mass deportation efforts. They emphasize the need for clarity regarding how such initiatives will be implemented and warn against potential violations of civil rights during enforcement actions. Critics argue that Trump's approach echoes past practices that disproportionately affected vulnerable populations without due process. Broader immigration policy changes. Beyond mass deportations, Trump's administration is expected to implement sweeping changes to immigration policies more broadly. H-1B visa program reforms. Anticipated changes include tightening definitions of specialty occupations and increasing scrutiny on employer-employee relationships for H-1B visa holders, impacting industries reliant on foreign skilled labor. Elimination of Biden's enforcement priorities. Trump is likely to reverse current enforcement priorities established under President Biden, which focus on deporting individuals with serious criminal records, rather than all undocumented immigrants indiscriminately. As Trump prepares to assume office once again, his immigration agenda promises significant shifts in policy and enforcement strategies. The proposed mass deportation initiative raises numerous logistical, financial, and ethical questions that will challenge both his administration and affected communities. With millions of lives hanging in the balance, the coming months will be crucial in determining how these plans unfold and their impact on American society. The discourse surrounding immigration under Trump reflects broader societal tensions regarding border security, economic stability, and human rights. As stakeholders across various sectors, from immigrant advocacy groups to agricultural leaders, prepare for these changes, ongoing dialogue will be essential in navigating this complex landscape. The U.S. Immigration News Channel provides all necessary visa information and procedures for your U.S. immigration journey. It is important to understand the United States immigration processing steps, visa application requirements, processing times, forms, fees, and more. We will continue to provide all information about U.S. visitor visas such as B1 and B2, work visas such as L1A, L1B, and H1B, student visas, green cards, immigrant visas, EB1, EB2, EB3, EB4, and EB5, and family immigrant visas. Thank you for visiting us today, and we'll see you in the next video. If you haven't subscribed to our channel, please subscribe channel for more U.S. immigration update videos.